man with his dinner I just cooked, bro. Take a good look. Welcome to another video with Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. This is the finished product. Let me know what else you want me to cook.
There's two things that we're missing that we didn't mention. One, the shit is catchy. Her intro is extremely catchy. It's a hook, right? Earworm, whatever. And two, she's cooking with joy, right? So it's not just cooking as a duty, but it brings her joy to cook. And that's the perception, at least, received by the men.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to be honest with you.
Definitely
most women who can twerk can also cook. Them be the ones who can cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like, if she can twerk, she be in that kitchen, baby. Like, listen, twerking that season, you know, not like a hood woman in the kitchen. I give it all, and we can just get that mentality under control. She makes it perfect.
You ladies,
all y'all who shaking ass cannot cook, so stop it.
I don't shake my ass.
A lot of the reason why y'all shaking ass is because y'all don't have anything to offer but your ass.
Listen, y'all know them girls.
So you trying to compensate? You trying to accommodate for your lack of?
But you can't wipe her because she don't know how to act in person, in public. She don't. That's why you can't wipe her. So you just put her to the side. Won't get rid of.
I think it's just the attachment. I think it's the attachment. Attachment. What are you attaching to? Shaking your ass. You attach a recipe to it. You got links that leads to. Email list leads to a recipe book that you can sell and monetize. It's good intention. Good ass, good intention. Me personally, I don't condone it, but I can understand why she's moving that way. But the regular person that's just out there shaking her ass, what is that attached to? That's attached to her OnlyFans page, funnel you into her live streams or private live streams or even in her bedroom.
Yeah, because we don't know what she has, outside of this.
Well, you can look at her profile and it'll tell you a lot. I haven't looked at it, but I'm just saying you can look at a person's profile and it'll tell you how they have a business, an off-platform business connected to it. But I think Jude tried to go. Go ahead, man.
No, I don't think people love the person Kaya or whoever she is. I think they love the idea that she caters to her man. And most men want their woman to cater to them. We don't want
her man. I hate that y'all keep saying that. She kept saying, I'm gonna do it for your man. She kept saying that. That's why the little girls was mad. She said your man.
The generosity. They didn't interject on that, did they?
I understand what you ladies are saying, and I don't applaud or agree with her saying that part either. But what I'm saying is, when I sent that video to my girl, it's me giving her a hint, like, hey, you cook every night, but can you look good for me as well when you present my food?
Would you like it if your woman did that to you? Hey, you pay the bills, but can you lift these weights and be cut up like this nigga here?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be offended.
Hey, you fuck, but can you get your dick this big? You know, like
it's already there. You want to see it?
No, where's the?
Like, it's already there.
No, I'm just giving you an example that, like, where do we stop? Like, where's the limitation on that?
We don't have to stop at that.
You don't
present
a fictitious person as competition to the person that you're in love with or you're in a relationship with. That seems a little.
I mean,
yeah, DJ has a point though. Like, I don't approve of a man, or I don't. Yeah, I mean, everything's about outcomes. But if you ask me my personal opinion. Like, I'm not going to bring something to my wife's attention from another woman and tell her, hey, look, I need you to be like this woman.
No,
that's like I would say that's a slap in the face. Like, because if you put yourself in her shoes and she said, hey, look, I want you to be like this man, it's actually a matter of unimpressionability at that point. Like, she wants you to fit a disguise or characteristic traits of another man. And if you would ask her in secret, like if you give her friends, she would date that man, you know what I'm saying, over you because he has the
Darwin.
The comparison
to Darwin's point, social media is not a real place. Okay, it's also clickbait and characters, and yes, you know what I'm saying. So bringing somebody to compare to a fake person, that's not no.
See, I don't know. Maybe my relationship is different. But we have sense of humor. We could laugh at. She could send me some Chris Brown. I ain't gonna never look like that nigga. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never have his money either. So you could send me him, and you could hope he come here. But you got me. Let's go to bed. You get what I'm saying? So I mean,
I fuck with that. As long as you can laugh, I can laugh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm different.
If you could take a joke and we could do that and we could have that banter.
Now, if you talking about sending me physically a nigga dick like, oh, I want it like this, that's different. I'm not sending you nobody pussy talking about, yo,
too far.
Okay,
Jude. What did she send you? Where did she send you? Where did she send you a video?
Huh?
Where did she send you a video of a man and women's? They both co-creators. And they making content. What if she sent you a video of a man caressing his woman's shoulders while she talk about the topic and shit? And she say, hey, this is how I want you to do me. Or she send you a video of a man taking his woman out to a specific restaurant, opening the door for her, you know, pulling the chair out for her. And let's hypothetically, you're not doing those things. She said, this is what I want. This is what I like. How would you feel about that?
Bruise it. That's 99% of the reels that we get. They send reels all day.
I get it, but I get it. I'm asking how do you take digest?
I love to learn how to make my woman feel good at the end of the day. I love for her to show me or tell me, hey babe, I need more of this. If I'm not doing it, I want to know. But if I am doing it and you still looking for more of it and you know I'm doing it, then that would be a problem to me.
But I'm saying, what if that's not who you are? Are you willing to compromise who you are to conform to what she desires?
I mean, if we
for the sake for her happy,
to make each other happy,
right?
We both have to bend a little bit. There's gonna be some things
and I get it. I'm not gonna argue it. To each his own. Just me personally, if it's who I am, I'm not compromising myself because I mean I've been around a woman and I've dated a lot of women to know that conforming to a woman based on her happiness and her desires, it's an unquenchable appetite. It's a forever.
Wait, bro. So
you're gonna forever be trumping one thing at a time. So
if your wife sent you a reel of a couple going on a date night to someplace in Atlanta or wherever you was at and said, ooh, babe, I really want to go here, you're gonna be like, hell no, man, I'm not conforming to that shit. You're gonna be like, yeah, there we go.
Okay, so now you kind of oversimplified the picture I painted. I did say opening the door, sliding the chair out, rubbing the shoulders. You just took all that out to try to, but it's good, Sweeney. I see the tactic.
I just feel like it's all about the approach. You know, like there's nothing wrong with communicating with your partner, but you also have to consider like you don't want to compare your man to another man and say, yeah, do it like this. Like I feel like that's a little bit insensitive, and you know, comparison is the thief of joy. Never compare your man to another man and long for whatever that is, because at the end of the day, that a lot of this stuff on social media is performative.
For sure.
You know.
And that's why they went down the line, not to cut you off, DJ, but that's why those women fell for Derek Jackson the way they did, and he was a complete fraud. And he was on there simping and, oh, men, you need to do this and do that. And he over there, a clown, after the camera went off.